When Meghan Markle unleashed a barrage of accusations against the royal family in a 2022 Netflix docu-series with Prince Harry, one of the unexpected targets was BBC journalist Mishal Husain. Husain had conducted the televised interview following Meghan and Harry's engagement announcement 5 years earlier, only to have it labelled by Meghan as an orchestrated reality show. Adding to the slight, Meghan complained that Husain, a respected Radio 4 presenter, wasn't empathetic or warm enough during the interview. According to royal sources, Meghan would have preferred Oprah Winfrey for the job. This critique didn't sit well with Husain, who's now chosen to address Meghan's comments. In the August issue of Saga magazine, Husain expressed her bewilderment at Meghan's accusations. She refuted the notion of a scripted reality, highlighting the couple's apparent forethought and joy during the interview. When the Duchess of Sussex said that my engagement interview with her and Harry was an orchestrated reality show, I didn't know what to make of it, Husain writes. They seem to have thought through what their new lives would be like and what marriage would mean for her life in particular. Husain emphasised that there were no signs of the impending drama that would engulf the couple. It was two people who were full of joy in each other and life, she recalled. After the Netflix broadcast, Husain wryly echoed Queen Elizabeth's measured response to Meghan's allegations of racism within the royal family. Recollections may vary. Many royal fans and commentators have rallied behind Husain, criticising Meghan for her relentless complaints and perceived hypocrisy. They argue that Meghan's entire relationship with Harry has been an orchestrated spectacle. From carefully staged public appearances to highly controlled media interactions. The sentiments captured by one commentator who remarked, "Hank and his skank's entire relationship has been one long, insufferable orchestrated reality show." The backlash against Meghan's accusations extends to her portrayal of the engagement interview. Critics contend that Meghan's grievances stem from a desire to manipulate the narrative for her own ends. They suggest that if she truly wanted to avoid an interview, she could have simply declined. Instead, she chose to participate and later used the platform to bolster a victimhood narrative. One particularly pointed critique suggested that Meghan's dissatisfaction may have been influenced by Husain's ethnicity. If a white journalist had conducted the interview, Meghan might have claimed unconscious bias. With Husain, a non-white interviewer, Meghan pivoted to criticise her lack of sensitivity and support. The irony, as many observers note, lies in Meghan and Harry's subsequent actions. They produced a highly orchestrated reality show disguised as a documentary, showcasing everything from gravesite visits to orchestrated paparazzi shots during vacations. This consistent pattern of premeditated public appearances undermines Meghan's criticism of the engagement interview as being staged. Moreover, Meghan and Harry's activities often appear to serve their financial interests. Their charitable ventures, critics argue, are designed to generate media coverage and content for their production deals. This cycle of using charitable events for personal gain has drawn skepticism and further accusations of hypocrisy. The engagement interview, initially intended to present Meghan and Harry as a joyful couple ready to embrace royal duties, has instead become a flashpoint for ongoing controversy. Husain's dignified rebuttal underscores the complexities and contradictions in Meghan's narrative. In the end, Meghan's persistent grievances and strategic media appearances have led many to view her actions as part of a larger pattern of orchestrated reality. The backlash from Husain and others suggests that the public and media are increasingly scrutinising Meghan's portrayal of a royal experience. As this saga continues, one thing remains clear: Meghan's quest for control over a narrative is far from over.